So there was a house explosion out here yesterday, not right where I'm at, not the Lehigh Valley, but about 45 minutes away, depending on where you're at in the Lehigh Valley. A half hour to an hour away, I guess you could say. But unfortunately, this area is no stranger to explosions going off, especially here in Allentown. A couple explosions happened a couple times. Years ago, there was a whole row of houses exploded, a gas explosion, but that that incident ended up being on an episode of the show called The Blacklist. And I tell you all, if you follow me, I told you all about The Blacklist. I think The Blacklist TV show is Raymond Reddington. I think his character is portrayed after Jeffrey Epstein. That's just my opinion. Or characters like Jeffrey Epstein. If it's not about him personally, it's about characters that are in the government that operate like him with the capabilities and tools that he has. So yesterday, exploding in Pottstown, house exploded, 5 people dead, just saying at this point. 5 people dead, just saying. And the weird thing about this explosion to me is that I noticed right off the back, there's no fire from this explosion. Whole house explodes. I think maybe even the house next to it got partially messed up. But the house is blowing up to smithereens, nothing but rubbish and rubble left, but no fire. I'm not an expert. I don't know if maybe certain types of things, like I don't know if maybe meth might do that, meth lab or something. I don't know. Maybe that's common, but it just caught my eye. You know what I'm saying? But and the other thing is that after the fact, hours later, some of the rubble was on fire, and they said that they didn't know how the rubble caught on fire. So after the fact, which they might go and try to, but I already seen that last night. They made a statement that they don't know how the rubble caught on fire. There was no fire, the rubble caught on fire. So somebody had to light it on fire. So that's just weird, man. Like I said, at this point, 5 people dead so far. They said they felt this thing for miles. It was heard and felt for miles. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this area, man, there's been a few explosions out here a couple years ago. I told you about the one like a long time ago, but like a couple years ago, a suicide bomber out here lit a bomb off, killed him, his kid. They're saying it was a suicide bomber. Him, his kid, and this dude that supposedly his wife was cheating on him with. And this shit was crazy. This shit leveled the whole entire area. We talking about, I seen local people's videos about it that didn't really make it to the internet. You seen arms, body parts all over the place, man. This shit was like a real live TV movie bomb. You know what I'm saying? This dude had weird stuff on his Facebook. I seen that before they took it down. They didn't. That none of that came into consideration. They just said it was a dude that blew up him and his kid, and this dude that was cheating with his wife was his friend. So that was weird. That's a whole nother story though. But yeah, man, this shit in Pottstown is crazy. 5 people dead. Shit is blown to smithereens. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't see no fire. And they said there wasn't no fire. I don't know if it was or not, but by the time it was on the news, there wasn't no fire. But then after that, somebody obviously set the fire. You know what I'm saying? So shit is crazy, man. The bomb shit is no joke. Shooting is one thing, but when bombs go off, that's like a whole other different type of thing, man.